Wow, the best piece of advice you've ever received. You want me to go first?
Yeah, your dad.
My greatest hero is my father, and miss him so much every single day. But as I was trying to mature, so I had a long way to go, and I was very young, fresh out of college and stuff. I remember being involved in some situations that the details of them got me all emotional and angry, and I wanted this little piece to come together, because it's just, I remember having a conversation with my dad, and I was sitting in a car, and he's just calm. Everybody loved my dad because he was always calm. He didn't get emotional, didn't scream at people, didn't yell at people, hey, you're fired. He never did that. He had hundreds of employees, and everybody just liked him everywhere he went. And we were in the car, and it's amazing how much you appreciate people after the fact as opposed to but I was emotional. I was pounding the dash, and I'll never forget this. And he goes, Greg, he says, you want this. He says, you got shafted. It wasn't fair. Somebody didn't treat you right. He said, you've got to know that the rest of your life that will happen, and they won't get fixed. He said, if you're looking for justice, you will never get justice. What you've got to realize is this thing that wasn't fair, that you got abused on, that they didn't treat me right, compared to the rest of your life, it's inconsequential. And when you choose to focus on that, you will miss this. And you don't want to miss that. I cannot tell you, I can picture him sitting in that car. I can picture the dash I was pounding. I didn't like the conversation at the time, by the way. I didn't go, wow, that's such a huge parcel of wisdom. Trust me, it took me a while, but yeah, that's the best thing. How about you, sweetie?
I think mine was, I can't remember whoever said it to me. I don't even remember the situation. It was something in school, and I think it was something we were learning, but it was something that I read where it was talking about life. And so many people think that life is just going to go, in a straight line. And this talked about life going up and down like this, in a cycle like this. And that you just got to, be excited about the ups and the downs, just equally excited about them, because it's never going to be even like this. Yeah. And so to be emotionally stable through all of that. And I think that helped me mature in my emotional stability more than anything, because I think that makes sense to me, okay? Life is going to be like that.
Yeah, that phrase, emotional stability, is probably one of the biggest things that we think marks great leaders, is that they're stable despite the ups and downs of life.
Exactly.
Good stuff.